Welcome to the WTIM Morning Show. I'm your host, Avery Cooper. Your stream co-sponsored by Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark. And People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first. I'm here with Christian County YMCA Director Bruce Blanchard. Welcome back to the program, Bruce.
Hey, thanks, Avery. It's a pleasure to be back.
It's great to have you here. It's good to see your face again. It's been a little while since me and you have talked.
Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Seems like there's been a lot of stuff going around. So,
Yeah.
And I know Andrea and Mike were here last time, and I thought that was important for them to be here and kind of share a lot of stuff of a lot of activities and programs going on at the Y.
They did a great job as well.
They did. They really did.
Mm-hmm. So, what's going on this month? I know since January or so, you guys have been trying to put on something special each month to benefit the Y and the community. So what's going on?
We've been trying to put on some membership drives that benefit organizations in the community. And we were fortunate in the past to benefit, the pantry, Taylorville Food Pantry and Toys for Tots, Christian County Toys for Tots. And so I think because it's March and it's March Madness and it's basketball season and the Illini are kind of killing it, number one seed in the tournament. So we're going to try in March. We're going to do a March Madness membership drive. And anyone who joins between March 15th and April 4th throughout the tournament, we're going to waive their joining fee, and hopefully, they'll come out, maybe play some basketball in the gym and get fit and enjoy their new membership. I
heard about a event coming up in March. We'll probably get to it a little bit, but that you'll have, it's a 3-on-3 basketball tournament that you'll have the TV on for the Illini, so no one misses it. But
yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll just kind of, you mentioned it. So Mike Eisenbarth and Andrew are really excited. Mike's idea was to host a big 3-on-3 tournament. And they did it a few years ago when he was a program coordinator. And so he's putting another one on. And it's for co-ed kids in 1st and 2nd grade. And then boys divisions, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Girls divisions, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. So 7 courts kind of going at once. And we've had teams from all over calling and wanting to play. We took it. I told Mike the other day, I said, "Hey, Mike, I got a registration from Arthur, Illinois." So we had a group come in from Arthur, Illinois, 4 kids that are going to play. I don't remember what group, but they registered a team. And then we've had groups from Bloomington and really all over Taylorville, several groups from Taylorville that are going to play in Christian County, and then just groups outside of town. Cause I don't know if if there's been a whole lot of 3-on-3 tournaments going on, through COVID. So it's going to be pretty cool. Our registration deadline is the 12th, and the tournament will be held on the 19th. So
the 12th or the 13th for last day for registration?
Sunday. So it's Sunday. Yeah, Sunday's 13th. Yep. Sorry. Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you said that because Sunday the 13th is a deadline. And then the tournament will be on the 19th. So hopefully, we're good at the Y. We've got the heat going in the gym, which has helped the floor and helped the gym immensely. So hopefully we're in a good situation to host everything at the Y.
So still looking for teams right now?
Yep. Teams can still register. There's a few days left. They can register through Sunday. And then Mike will go ahead and put the brackets together, get everything set up, and then he'll make phone calls or send emails out, text messages, and let people know, where they play, what time, and we'll probably start around 8:30, end around 3:30, 4 o'clock. Depends. Some courts, go fast. Some games move rather quickly, and then some games are kind of slow, and that's just kind of the way 3-on-3 works. So. But we'll be there pretty much all day.
Good to hear. Now, what's the cost to register?
It's $80 a team. So that's it. It's a pretty inexpensive, $20 a person.
Right.
You basically get to come, you get to play a tournament, you get to try to win a trophy. Guaranteed 2 games. So it's it's a great deal.
Right. 3 people plus a bench player.
Yep. That's kind of the deal. You got 4 people on your team. That way, you always kind of keeping someone fresh.
Right.
Kids can sub in and out, and it works pretty well. And I think 3-on-3 is important for kids. And I'm sure Mike would say this. I think it kind of, it teaches you, there's things that you got to play defense, with 3-on-3, you got to play some tight D. And you got to, a good pick and roll. You just you got to fundamentally, you got to be sound. And if you're not, you'll see the results.
Right. Now, here's another question. Have you found any referees yet?
Yeah, he has. Mike has got several referees. We have some adults who came forward and or he's contacted them. And then, he's got several high school basketball players that are going to help out. So I think they're last I talked to Mike, I think we're okay. But if there's anybody out there who's a referee or who has ref basketball, who's interested, give Mike a call, 217-287-7271 at the Y. Let him know you're interested, because we wouldn't turn anybody away, I don't think.
Cool. I'm excited for March Madness. Are you?
Oh, most definitely.
Have you filled out your bracket? I know it's early. We haven't gotten the official, but like the preliminary bracket.
I've already kind of been looking at the Big Ten brackets, and so yeah, I'm excited. Was looking at Joe Lunardi's bracketology the last few days, and at night, and he's predicting, a lot of good teams might not make it. That's the way it is every year.
Right. Yeah. I guess before going into the big tournament, who do you see being in the final matchup of the Big Ten tournament?
I would probably guess to say it's probably going to be, and I guess I haven't studied the bracket that much because, but I would say maybe Illinois, Ohio State.
That sounds like a good bet. That'd be a good
Wisconsin's game. Always tough. They're tough to beat. But Ohio State's, they're good this year.
Yeah.
Michigan might be the other team that might upset. I'm from Iowa originally, so I'm a big Hawkeye fan, but I just don't see them doing well.
Really? Even with the way they played Illinois the other night?
Well, you can't win if you miss 12 free throws.
You're right about that.
Yeah. And they just, they don't have a big man. And in the Big Ten, you got to have a good big man. And you got to be they got great guard play. Illinois is good. They're really good.
And, of course, the registration for this 3-on-3 basketball tournament, which will have the March Madness tournament available to see for everybody. The last day for registration for that 3-on-3 basketball tournament is March 13th. Now, I want to talk a little bit about some other events that you held in February. How did the chili drive go?
You know what we did? We did really well. It was our first chili drive-through dinner for the year. And Andrea had a great idea. We were talking in the office one day. She's like, it's cold. Chili would be great. And I'm like, that's a great idea. Another board member, we were standing there talking, Melissa, and I think, we decided that was it. That's it. So I spoke with Angelo's. We arranged a chili dinner, chili, salad, crackers, and a brownie, and it was $10. So we sold over 400 tickets, and so we, the Angelo's is great because what they allow organizations to do is they benefit. They make money as well as the organizations such as us. So, it was a good fundraiser for the Y. And it was a perfect weather. It was a super cold day on the 23rd. We had a lot of people come by, and it was a great event.
Angelo's chili is always a great hit.
It is. It's very good. Very good.
Mm-hmm. All right. We got to head into a break. Let me reintroduce you, and then we'll continue our conversation. Is Christian County YMCA Executive Director Bruce Blanchard here on the WTIM Morning Show. Your stream co-sponsored by Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark. And People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first.
The Taylorville High School Key Club and Taylorville Kiwanis Club are hosting a color run on Saturday, April 16th at Manners Park in Taylorville. The cost is just $20 per person. Special 5K color run t-shirts are guaranteed if signed by March 16th. You can register by emailing Nate Howard, nhoward, at tcusd3.org. Get out and enjoy the nice spring weather at the Taylorville High School Key Club and Taylorville Kiwanis Club color run on Saturday, April 16th at Manners Park in Taylorville.
Man, I wish there was someone that could wash my dirty windows.
Window Genie can do that. They clean windows and a whole lot more. Window Genie is now available in your community and can help wash the winter off your home. They are a neighborly company specializing in window cleaning, window tinting, pressure washing, gutter cleaning, deck cleaning, and more.
This is owner Jerry Lowry. I'm inviting you to call me today at 217-675-7711 and let us help you improve the look and value of your home.
Window Genie. We clean windows and a whole lot more.
Get ready for the sale of a lifetime.
Okay, I'm ready.
A matchup for the aged. Washers, dryers. Buy one pedestal, get the second one free.
Where at?
Great prices, great service.
And where do I go?
Excitement, breathtaking.
Oh, good grief. Give me the name of the store.
Dick Van Dyke Appliance World.
Oh, perfect. Well, I've heard of them.
Full showroom, happy salespeople.
Okay, radio guy. Thanks for your help.
Don't forget to mail my check.
Absolutely. I'll take it from here. I'm Dennis Reekin, owner of Dick Van Dyke Appliance World. Our warehouse is full of washers and dryers, GE, Frigidaire, Electrolux, Whirlpool, Speed Queen. Save money and get a free protection plan all month at Dick Van Dyke Appliance World.
Wow.
Dick Van Dyke Appliance World. When you buy from us, you get the whole store.
Getting routine vaccinations protects you and those you love. Not sure about your vaccination history and status? Check with your Springfield Clinic provider to talk about which vaccinations are right for you. Springfield Clinic, a community of caring.
Whatever you want to do financially, it's achievable with People's Bank and Trust. Find a personal or business banker simply by clicking the People's Bank and Trust icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
Hi, this is Jeff Robinson from Advanced Title. Whether selling your home on your own or through your local realtor, please give us a call at 824-8007 for all your title work needs.
Welcome back to the WTIM Morning Show. I'm your host, Avery Cooper. Your stream co-sponsored by People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark. I'm here with Christian County YMCA Executive Director Bruce Blanchard, talking about all the great things the YMCA in Christian County has to offer. And this is something that isn't new, but is being reintroduced once again for the 37th year. It's the annual Strong Kids Sustaining Drive. What is that?
The Sustaining Drive is really something I think, I always used to say it, the Y can hang their hat on that we really benefit a lot of folks in the community, in the county that are underprivileged, less fortunate. Maybe, they don't have the financial wherewithal to purchase a membership or participate in programs, or to pay for a summer of summer camp, or, before or after school childcare. And so the Sustaining Drive it's that drive. It's the Strong Kids. It's our 37th year. It's the Strong Kids Sustaining Drive. And it is really designed to help those who kind of need some assistance. And whether it's through almost any program that we have at the Y and or membership, to give them the opportunity to be included and to not, I always kind of, years ago when I worked here and now, the YMCA never discriminates due to race, religion, inability to pay, sex, any of that. And we're there for everybody. And we're an open, welcoming organization for anybody. And that's pretty cool, And our goal this year is to raise $44,000. We're putting together team captains right now. The drive will be April 5th through the 19th. And I think with the leadership, we're very fortunate. I'm pretty excited. John Robinson, who was previous executive when I worked here years ago, and he retired shortly after I left. But John he's an institution in this community. He's a great guy and well respected, and rightly so. He is our chairperson this year. So I'm really excited to be able to work with John again and help, really improve some families and kids' lives.
For those kids that will benefit from this, are there any specific eligibility requirements, or, go ahead?
No, really what we do is anyone, our scholarship program is designed, we kind of follow the state standards as far as like how many people are in the household, what's their income level, and I think back to years ago and now, there's so many people who benefit from it. There might be a family who, one of the spouses lost their job, or maybe there was a separation in the family or death in the family or something. And the Y is the organization that, kind of helps them get through that. And that's what's pretty cool.
Case by case.
Yes.
Case by case.
Yes.
That's important.
Yeah.
What other programs do you have coming up or that you're currently offering?
I tell you what, we got a lot going on right now. Our pool is just booming and popping. Our gym is crazy busy. So, Mike offered one session of Betty basketball and it went so well. He's offering another session for those little guys and gals out there, little boys and girls. So on Tuesday nights, we do that. And then our grades 1 through 8 basketball program is kind of wrapping up. It'll be over here soon. But we have group swim lessons. We have parent-child swim lessons. We have several land and water fitness classes that it depends on what morning you go out to the Y, but some days our parking lot's packed up until those classes are finished, and a lot of members, a lot of silver sneakers and a lot of senior members utilize our facility in the mornings. But Teen Center has been really popular, Avery. Friday nights, last Friday, they had 80 kids. The grade school parties on Saturdays, every other Saturday, we had 75, I think 73 kids. So the first one had 37. The first Teen Center was like 63. So we're growing. We're getting people back in the Y. We're always before and after school childcare. School's out. Summer day camp will be coming up soon. We have babysitting for those who want to come in and work out, have their kid looked at, have their children supervised in our little babysitting area, and while they go to a class or something in the mornings and in the evenings. So open gym, open family swim time. We're there for everybody.
Running out of time here, Bruce. Anything else you want to cover, or maybe some? Yeah, go ahead.
You know what? I really, the one thing I'd encourage anyone who's looking for a part-time position to come out and inquire at the Christian County Y, or look at get an application online. We're always looking for somebody, whether it be lifeguard, bus driver, someone to help with the program, someone to help with part-time maintenance, anything, Avery. So I'd encourage anyone to come join the team.
That is Christian County YMCA Executive Director Bruce Blanchard here on the WTIM Morning Show. Thank you so much, Bruce.
Yeah, thanks, Avery. Appreciate it.
Your stream co-sponsored by People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark.